So as you can see now, the sun's come out a little bit, at least it's dry, so here we go. I'm on the track now, heading to Erskine Falls from the town of Lorne. It's 7.5 kilometres to get to Erskine Falls, hiking right next to the Erskine River, which is right next to me the entire way. It's then another roughly 6 kilometres to a campsite where I can camp for the night. Apparently it's pretty easy walking, so I shouldn't have too much trouble getting there tonight. So as you can see, it's pretty wet and boggy at this time of year on the upside. It's lush and green, and I'm pretty sure the waterfalls are going to be roaring. So there are a few trees falling across the trail like this. You might have to scoot under if you're to attempt this trail. So the trail starts up again over there. You're going to see how I go crossing over these rocks.
She'll follow me down every street, no matter what my crime.
It's now almost 4 o'clock and I've got another roughly 6 k's until I reach where I'm going to camp for the night, which is just a little remote bush camp next to the river. Here I've made camp at the Coralline Creek campsite. It's pretty basic, there's no amenities or anything like that. There's my tent set up right there. I know we want to save weight wherever possible, but some things are just worth the extra weight at the end of the day. This morning it took me a bit longer to pack up than expected. It was drizzling all night and everything was just so wet and muddy this morning. It's pretty cold, but not too bad. It's called Coralline Creek Campsite, so I expected it to be next to the creek. Unfortunately it's not. The creek's probably about 500 metres down a track. The best access point is this bridge here, Now I've got about 10.5 kilometres this morning until I get to She Oak picnic area, where I'm going to have some lunch and see where we go from there. This is She Oak picnic ground. Very nice spot for a barbecue if you're that way inclined. Unfortunately for me, I'm going to have a change of plans. So Upper Kalimna Falls is closed. I'm still going to go to Lower Kalimna Falls. It's 4 kilometres each way. I've made pretty good progress this morning. Largely thanks to these guys. Trekking poles actually have allowed me to keep up a pretty good pace, because without them it's just so slippery everywhere. It's either wet bark or mud or countless river crossings. I've stopped filming them all because there's just too many. Highly recommend trekking poles.
Even when everything was gone, even when I got lonely, I never thought that we were wrong, even with just your man.
So this is my lunch spot. You can see it's right beneath the falls. It doesn't really get much better than this. Top it off. For lunch we have couscous.
I'm singing and I'm smoking, even though you hate it, you still kiss me.
Lower Kalimna Falls is probably the highlight so far. Erskine Falls was just grand, spectacular, but Lower Kalimna had that nice cave at the back, coffee and lunch, and just stretched my legs out for a bit. Really just perfect. So I could have pushed on to Upper Kalimna and tested the theory that the track is closed, but I've decided to leave it at that. I was quite satisfied. I've had a look at the map and it's about 4 to 5 k's back to my car in town by this road, and to be honest, I expected to be done with the Kalimna Falls by late afternoon and then make camp at Sharp's campground, which is nearby there, allowing me a pretty easy walk back the next day. But considering where I'm at time-wise, which is about 1 o'clock, had lunch, feeling good. I'm just going to head straight back to town, back to my car. I may as well then head on home. Changing plans, but that's not a bad thing.
You kiss me, even when everything.
Back in Lorne now, and it's time to go for a swim. Isolate
I
muscles.
never thought that we would, even with just your words.